Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here. It's fight week in Las Vegas. Mayweather Mcgregor happening this Saturday. Look, I'm so stressed out and have so much stuff in my mind that I'm completely confusing all the days. Saturday, August 26th.
Listen, when you make these interviews, have a guy that knows what date the fight is on.
Oh, shit. Phil Baroni busting my balls here now. Man. Jesus, man.
Take
God.
a load off.
All right.
To the Legends room.
Yeah, you guys have a strip club, huh?
Yeah, the Legends, you need to relax. Yeah. Take a
I do need to relax. It's been a very stressful week. Very stressful week. So
even the private booths getting a lap dance, we still have screens in every little private booth. So you're not going to miss a moment of the fight. We're showing the fight.
Hey, you guys accept Bitcoin too?
Bitcoin, everything.
Oh yeah. Ethereum as well.
All right. Okay, we're going to do the breakdown of this fight. I have the fight broken down into the categories. I already gave you a special marker, so I want to go ahead and start in the category of power. We got Floyd here, Conor here. Who do you give power to and why?
Conor, he could crack. He's big. He's taller than Floyd. He's a southpaw, and he has power. So
What's a southpaw to do with his power? Everyone keeps saying he's a southpaw. Who gives a shit?
the jab's not going to work as well.
Okay.
I'm just saying he can
Okay,
crack. That's all he's got,
Okay,
though.
okay.
I mean, that's really it. Everything else,
Speed?
yeah, Floyd, defense, Floyd.
Let's stop here. Speed and defense. Speed, I've heard a lot of people make the case for Conor in terms of his footwork and the youth part as well. Do you give anything to that, or do you still give it to Floyd in terms of just speed?
Yeah, Conor's white, so the speed advantage goes to Floyd for sure, without a doubt.
All right.
And his hand speed, it's not a race.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't win in the race either because he's white. You know, but that doesn't matter. I know what it is. It's a hard cam. Okay. Next.
All right.
Technique, obviously.
Technique, obviously, it's going to go to Floyd, but give me your take on it.
Do we gloss over defense?
It's an obvious. Floyd's known for his defense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Defense, Floyd.
Boxing defense.
Technique, this ain't MMA. All the techniques in MMA have a boxing technique. Come on, it's obvious.
Yes.
Right, so at this point, it's 3-1 for Floyd. It's not looking too good for Conor.
I'm not agreeing on the power. When everyone wants to say he's a big puncher, I don't believe it. He's not going to do that with baby gloves. It's a big difference between boxing gloves and baby gloves.
We got to give him something, all right?
There he goes.
We're coming down with it. There's still a few categories. Footwork.
He's not a boxer, so his footwork can't be as good. All right. It's different footwork in boxing. And you don't, switch stances like you do in MMA.
Do you expect him to switch stances, Stephan, in the fight?
Floyd, no.
Conor.
Probably.
I mean, Conor, no. Why? Why would he? So Floyd's jab could work better? No way.
4-1 so far. Chin. Who do you guys give to this category to, and why do you give them to the fighter? I'm going to go ahead and start with you, Stephan.
Honestly, who knows? I don't know. Could he take a punch from a guy like Floyd? I don't know. In MMA, we haven't seen him hit with punches, but he hasn't been hit with a guy with Floyd. So I don't know.
Nate hurt him, though.
Oh, Nate did hurt him. Yes.
But then he had no heart.
But then a 45-year-old Shane Mosley hurt Floyd 10 years ago.
But he's old. And Shane Mosley could crack. Yeah. And Shane Mosley wasn't dealing with USADA.
That's right. That's before. Yeah. Shane Mosley before USADA when he was juiced to the gills. So that's kind of a toss-up. Honestly, we don't know.
Are we going now to the experience factor? You're already putting it to Floyd, obviously. 49 fights, the amateur career, the bronze medal at the Olympics. It's going to go to Floyd. But is there anything experience-wise Conor can take into the fight that might work in his favor?
He's had some big fights. He's had some big fights, but not as many as him. So no.
Not even close. Yeah. No. When did he defend his title once?
He's been having big fights for a decade now.
He didn't defend his title.
Every fight Floyd has is a big fight. The last 10 years.
So yeah.
So at this point, we have it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Floyd, 1 to Conor. We're going to ring IQ.
I'm not giving him the power.
And you don't want to give him power, but in terms of ring IQ,
you know what? We owe him.
You owe Conor that? All right.
You're young too. Yeah.
Fact.
Experience, Floyd. Yeah. Ring IQ. Who do you guys give that to?
Well, when I see IQ, I think of McGregor since he could read. But when you're talking ring IQ,
wait a second.
Okay, maybe in school Floyd didn't do so well, but in the ring he's a genius. Yeah. So, ring IQ, Floyd.
Ring IQ, Floyd. All right. Ring control. It's a big thing in a boxing ring to be able to control the pace, control the tempo. They talk about it as being ring generalship as well. Who do you think takes it on this category here?
It's a boxing match in a ring. This guy fights in a cage. So if someone's going to control the ring, I think it's going to be Floyd.
The only thing about ring control is he's gonna set the pace of the fight. He's going to dictate the fight. So ring control, for him to even have a chance, he has to attack or not attack. He dictates the fight. Floyd's going to do Floyd. Floyd's going to do Floyd.
And where's
He's going to jump him.
Where's conditioning?
You be quiet. He's going to jump him. You know what I mean? Or not. Ring control. We're all waiting to see what he's going to do. We know what Floyd's going to do. So I think ring control. I disagree on that one. He's right. He's in a box. We don't know what he's going to do.
So you're giving this with the Connor? All right.
He dictates the pace.
Go ahead here.
I think he
looking for an excuse to even it up a little.
I think he dictates the pace.
All right, so at this point, let's go ahead and take a wide shot out. We'll look at the chart. All right, Phil wants to finish, so we'll let Phil finish.
Let him finish. Yeah, this guy. As the fight,
This fucking guy right here.
as the fight progresses, you'll see the ring control come over to Floyd, but out the gate, it's all on Connor. The whole fight is dictated by Connor. Out the gate, as soon as the bell rings, it's Connor's. You know, the first round, the first couple of exchanges are dictated by Connor. X Factor.
Oh, give me 1 second. We'll get to the X Factor right now. Just want to take a look at the chart, how we have it broken down. Power goes to Connor, speed to Floyd, defense to Floyd, technique to Floyd, footwork to Floyd.
Wait.
What? We'll stop there. All right.
Speed, I think, is a question mark because Connor is fast.
Yes.
That's how he's knocking out all those little MMA dudes. He's fast, got fast hands.
Faster than Floyd?
Might be.
Right.
Now Floyd's a lot older. He might be faster. He might be actually fast. He might have faster hands. If they had who get more punches in 3 seconds, you know, on a heavy bag, it might be Connor. He's fast.
Wow, since when did you get on Connor's nuts like this?
Nuts. I'm just saying, he's younger, and he knows how to punch too. He's been punching a long time too. He might have the speed, you know, but winning a race or whatever doesn't matter. You know, the guy with the fastest hands doesn't always win the boxing.
Given that, then, we're giving him speed. Speed's the same.
Speed and power.
Power, there's two.
Things in the boxing match.
Well,
Really, Joe,
defense is pretty important. You got to hit the guy. So defense, technique,
But you're not
footwork.
an expert. We don't care. Nobody's interviewing you about the fight.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to Floyd, which is starting from where we left off: technique, footwork, chin, experience, ring IQ, and ring control. On Connor's side, power, speed, chin, and ring control as well.
And those are all things that a younger guy has, right?
Yeah.
Power, speed, and chin. Those are youth. Yeah. So that's why another reason why you got to give him those. And,
Now
and to make it interesting, 'cause otherwise you just put all X's on this side.
Now the final thing, the most important thing that I think can have an impact in the fight is the X Factor. So Phil,
let me just tell you
what do you see right there?
Right now, the Legends Room, Las Vegas. That's the X Factor. That's where we have triple X stars. We have the greatest, the hottest strippers.
factor.
Yeah. The X-rated factor goes to the Legends Room, Las Vegas. Me and Bonnar, we are the X Factor. Understand? We are the X Factor. So
The triple X Factor.
there's no better place to watch the fight than the Legends Room.
Comfortable, and our
That's-
tufted couches, leather couches with a pair of double D's in your face.
Oh,
What
my
better way
God.
to watch? Or you want to be really crammed in some stands up in the bleachers? Come on. There's a screen in every little private room. You're getting a private dance.
What do you guys think about this? We'll write it, Phil. Legends Room.
Every punch
Legends Room.
Legends Room. You know, you gotta plug the strip club. You know, you gotta plug that in there. All right. Besides the Legends Room, X Factor, who do you guys give it to? Who has more of an X Factor in this fight? Do you guys feel?
What's an X
What's the X
Factor?
Factor?
The one thing that can completely change the fight in one instance.
X Factor.
I don't know. I give the X Factor to the parachute guy. 'Cause if the parachute guy was ever gonna make a comeback, this is the fight. Oh no,
I think he died.
side. Well, his son should revenge this motherfucker.
Avenge it. Yeah, I don't even know what the X Factor is, you know?
Yeah, I don't even know that. The X Factor is the Legends Room.
Yeah, it's two X's in front of that. It'll be the
after
triple
party
X
is at the
Factor.
Legends Room. That's where you need to be.
Yes,
That's where you need to watch
the during,
this
the
fight.
pre-party, the during party, the after party, the Legends Room. Watch the fight
With us
with
and the hottest chick
titties
in
in your
Vegas.
face. Why not? Yeah, and give me screens. We got a 100-inch screen. We got screens everywhere in the club. You can see the fight.
Free lap dance. How about you guys do a code? Free lap dances, no?
And
Look, Phil's giving me this look like you fucking idiot. Shut up.
You can come though, and I'll get you a few lap dance. You come.
Hey, no, we can't put that out. My girlfriend will kill me. She'll murder me. But hey, guys, so we have the breakdown here.
Tell them. What happens in the ledge room stays in the ledge room. That's the whole thing. Nobody. What you do in the ledge room just stays in the ledge room. You have legendary nights there.
Close your tab in Bitcoin so she doesn't see her bank account evaporating.
You pay by Bitcoin.
Smart gentlemen right here. Smart guys. They know how this stuff works. So here we see the breakdown from Phil and Stephan Bonnar. Obviously, everyone's picking Floyd to win, but you did give Conor McGregor some nods in this breakdown. Ultimately, what happens on Saturday night, guys?
Yeah, ultimately I have a bet going with Kat Dior. She's a porn star, and we bet some Bitcoins. I took Conor.
Wait, you bet that Conor's gonna win?
Yeah, it's just some of my Bitcoin fortune, so what do I care? A couple Bitcoins, 10 Bitcoins.
Well, who's really going to win? Yeah. Floyd.
Floyd?
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, you guys, thank you so much. I think maybe stop by here, this little place right here called the Legends Room, maybe on Sunday night. Here in Las Vegas, Phil Baroni, Stephan Bonnar, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Fight Up TV, our breakdown here of the Mayweather versus McGregor fight happening this Saturday, not Sunday. See, I caught myself. Saturday on pay-per-view at the T-Mobile Arena.
Sunday will be, come on, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go. Cat's finished with you. You won't tell your wife, though. Cut.